Zoe.
Yes.
Good morning. What were you telling Zoe?
Miss Bratton's on.
Oh, good morning.
Miss Bratton's on.
Good morning. What were you telling Zoe, Kendall?
Hello.
Oh, you were telling her hello? Hello, hello. I see Relia, I see Kendall and Zoe. Who else do we have in class this morning,
Oh
friend?
my God. That's so funny. It's the same.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Tristan. And who else is here? Does anybody else know who's here? Who's
I don't know.
who's that?
The new one. The new
It's
student.
the new student. Oh, Kendall thinks it's the new student. Who do you think it is, Zoe? Who do you think it is, Tristan? Maybe it's Rylan or Chase. Maybe it's Dylan. Maybe it's Ivy or Kai.
Dylan is not the new student.
Dylan is not the new student. Maybe it's Lisa or Ivy or Easton.
Lisa's not the new student.
I don't think it is. I don't think it.
Kendall doesn't think that is them either. Let me see my roll call is because I see some friends who are here. Good morning, Zoe, Carter, Steven, David. Good morning, Kendall Lloyd. And good morning to our other friend who we can't see. Maybe the friend is hiding.
Yeah.
Malia.
Hey, good morning, Relia. That's Tristan's big sister, Relia. She's joined us this morning too.
I know, I'm just saying hi.
Oh,
What is that? What is that? Is that a cricket?
whoa, what kind of insect do you think this is?
What is that?
It's weird looking, isn't it?
I know it can bite.
You think a bite?
They got spice on his thing.
It's got, oh, I think I know who that friend is. I think I got a guess. I hear his voice. I think it's Jaden Jefferson.
Yeah, my name.
It's Jaden. That's right. Boy, it does have spikes. Jadis knows that this insect has spikes.
And it have ears that's long.
Ooh, he have long antenna. Ooh, those are good.
It's a crab.
He looks like a crab.
Ears. Pointy ears.
He has pointy ears.
I said that.
Oh, well, let's get popping learning about insects. Today is Wednesday, April 21st, friends. Let's get popping. Wow, the question of the day, friends. Do all insects have wings? Does anybody know? Do all insects?
Don't have wings.
Ooh, some insects don't have wings, Zoe said. Does anybody else have an idea?
I know it don't have wings.
The grasshopper. So some insects do have wings and some don't. Zoe and Tristan said some do and some don't. What do you think, Jaden? What do you think?
It's a butterfly.
Do you think that all insects have wings?
No.
Jaden thinks that not all insects have wings either. What about you, Kendall?
Dragonfly. Oh, creatures.
Whoa. These little creatures are called insects. Do all insects have wings, Kendall?
I eat waffles. I eat waffles for my breakfast.
Ooh-wee. That sounds good. Let's make sure no insects get on your waffles. You guys are absolutely right. You guys were right, Zoe, Jaden, and Tristan. All insects do not have wings. Some do and some don't. My friend Zoe is putting her hands over her ears. Zoe, can you tell us why you're putting your hands over your ears?
Turned on for you. That's why I don't have
It's noisy.
It's too noisy. So I'm going to ask my friends to find a quiet place where there's not a lot of music or TVs in the background so my friends can hear what's going on in class. Because we're only in class for a little bit of time. So Jaden and Kendall and all of my friends, let's find a quieter place so that my friend Zoe can hear us and it's not too noisy. Do you think we can do that?
Yes.
Thank you so much, friends, for caring about our friend Zoe so we don't hurt her ears with loud noises. While you friends are finding a quiet place to go, let's take a silly song break. Let's see what the silly poem is about today. It says 2 plump armadillos.
Two plump armadillos crawling down the street. One named Pedro, the other named Pete. Crawl away, Pedro. Crawl away, Pete. Come back, Pedro. Come back, Pete. Two plump armadillos crawling down the street. One named Pedro, the other named Pete. Crawl away, Pedro. Crawl away, Pete. Come back, Pedro. Come back, Pete.
Ooh, let's try that together. 2 plump armadillos crawling down the street. One named Pedro, the other named Pete. Crawl away, Pedro. Crawl away, Pete. Come back, Pedro. Come back. All right, let's see you guys do it by yourselves. I got my armadillos. They're nice and plump. 2 plump armadillos crawling down the street. One named Pedro, the other named Pete. Crawl away, Pedro. Crawl away, Pete. Come back, Pedro. Come back, Pete. All right, friends, you did a good job saying your rhyming words in your poem. Now we're going to do some learning today so my friends get a chance to talk. My friends have something to say. We're going to get into our lesson so you guys have time to talk today. Now I'm going to go over a few things that we've been learning about insects, and then I'm going to turn your microphones back on so you guys can help me figure out if it's an insect or not. All insects have 6 legs. Kendall, Jaden, everybody should have their looking eyes looking to see what's going on. All insects have 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All insects, that means Lottie, Dottie, and every little insect will have 6 legs. If it has more than 6 legs, it's not an insect. If it doesn't have 6 legs at all, it's not an insect. All insects have 3 body parts. All insects have 3 body parts. The head, and the middle part is called the thorax. And the bottom part, where his bottom is called the abdomen. So he has a head, a thorax, and the bottom is an abdomen. So all insects have 3 body parts and 6 legs. Most insects have wings, but some do not. You guys were right from this morning. Insects like ants, they do have 6 legs and they do have 3 body parts, but some ants don't have wings. This is a picture of a hornet. It is in the bee family. It has 3 body parts, his head, his thorax, and his abdomen. He has 6 legs, but he has wings. If some insects don't have wings, most of them do. So those are the things that will help us know if it is an insect or just a regular bug. Some are insects and some are not. So if it's an insect, it's going to have how many legs?
6.
6 legs. And how many body parts? You can use your fingers.
3.
3 body parts. You can use your fingers and throw up your fingers, Jaden, while you're eating, and show us with your fingers how many. How many body parts he has?
How many body parts?
Insect has 3. All right, I see you, Jaden. That's what I'm talking about. And he has 6 legs. Most of the insects do have wings, but some don't. So we're going to see if you can figure out if these creatures are insects or not. So I'm going to need to hear your voice. We're going to talk at the same time. Everybody's going to tell me. We don't have to scream loud so we can't hear our other friends. If it's an insect, you say insect and just say it one time and I will hear you. You don't have to say it over and over. If it's not, you say not, and then you can tell us why not. All right, let's see. Let's see what my friends can figure out. All right, we're ready. We're going to play insect or not. Ooh, is this an insect or not?
Not spider.
It has 8 legs.
Ooh, why is it not an insect?
Because it's a spider with legs on it. I'm scared of spiders.
Kendall said because it doesn't have 6 legs. How many legs does this creature have?
4.
Somebody counted 4. How many legs do you see?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Somebody said they see 8 legs. So spiders have 8 legs. It's not an insect. How many body parts do you see?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Somebody said they only see 2. A head.
How many body parts you see? The head and what else?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You see all that, Tristan? I see 1, 2. Let me see if I can help my friends. I see 1, 2 body parts and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. All right, let's see if we can get another one. My friends got that one. That is not an insect. What about this one? It has wings.
A butterfly.
Is it an insect or not?
No.
Zoe said it's not. It's a bat.
Bat.
Kendall said it's a bat too.
It's not an insect.
Because that was so dream. That
So
was
is this an insect or not?
so insect.
Kendall thinks this an insect. Kendall, why do you think this is an insect?
Why it's not an
Yes, I think it is.
How many legs does this creature have?
insect?
3. 2 legs.
How many legs does an insect have?
I don't know.
Can somebody help Kendall remember how many legs an insect have?
6 legs.
6 legs. Thank you, Jaden. So does this creature have 6 legs?
Yes.
You see 6 legs?
1, 2.
Jaden only sees 2 legs, so it's not an insect. Not an
No.
insect.
It's not an insect because it got 4 legs.
That's right, Jaden.
So 6 legs.
Is this an insect or not?
It's a insect.
It's an insect. It's an insect. What do you think, Tristan? How many legs do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he has 3 legs next to his body.
2 parts. But that's on and the front is white and black.
He got his head, his thorax, and his abdomen. Let's see what's next. Ooh, is this an insect or not?
That is no. It's not. Oh, I know what
Jaden
that
said
is.
not.
It's a leaf. It's a leaf.
Jaden thinks it's a leaf.
It's a leaf, but it got a leaf name. A
It
lot
has
of
wings.
bug.
It has wings. It is an insect. Jaden said it is an insect. How many legs do we see? No, it said no. Let's count the legs and see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2,
I think 4.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6. It has 6 legs. It has, let's see his body part. He has a head. He has an abdomen. And he has a big thorax, a big old thorax. So is this an insect or not?
That is not a thorax. It is a thorax.
Is it an insect or not?
You don't know what it is. It's an insect.
It's an insect. It is. It has 6 legs and 3 body parts. What kind of insect do you think this is, Jaden?
Insect.
What kind of insect do you think it is?
Green text.
What does it look like?
It looks like a grasshopper.
It looks like a grasshopper to somebody, but Jaden said earlier it looks like a leaf. This is a leaf bug.
I knew that.
And he hides in the trees so the birds and the animals won't eat him. It's called camouflage.
If I was a bird, I'd be a wolf or something like that. I'd just climb up that tree and eat it.
Ooh, he uses camouflage. That means he can hide and look like the area around him. He can look like a tree leaf and he moves funny and you won't even be able to see him. You'll think
He can see his leaf though.
you can,
Like-
because he's hiding in a tree. Do you think he'll be easy to find?
Bro, if I was like one of them, I'd hide somewhere else. I like hide all the way up the top.
Ooh, Jaden would hide all the way at the top of the tree if he was a leaf bug.
Bro, if them snakes was up there, that would not be good. I'll get eat.
Ooh, do you think snakes can climb trees?
6 legs. Definitely. That's not.
Is this
It's
an
insect.
insect or
It's
not?
an insect. It's
Jaden
an
says insect. Who else thinks it's an insect?
That's the insect.
Ooh, Kendall
It got
thinks it's an
6 legs.
insect too.
It got 6 legs. 1, 2, it has 4 legs. 6, 7.
There you go. Jaden said it has 6
legs.
legs. And
Legs.
what else does it have?
3 legs.
It has 3 on this side and 3 on the other side. 3 plus 3. 6. It has wings. There you go. Insects, most of them got wings.
Yep. They do not have wings. Wings is ugly.
Ooh, this is a funny looking one. It's called a cicada. Have you ever seen this on a tree?
Ew.
Have you ever seen these?
Green.
Have you ever seen these on a tree or outside?
No. What in the world is that?
That is an exoskeleton. Remember, insects don't have skeletons. Their skeleton is on the outside. And when he grows too big and his wings come in, he has to molt. Molt means he has to shed his old skin. And he'll break out of his skin and look like the bug behind him.
Hey, school time.
These are
What you
cicada
gonna do?
bugs. Look at that cicada. If you ever go outside and see a tree and see that cicada skin, you can pick it up. The bug is not inside. The bug has flew away. And Miss Patton will try to find some of those so I can show you.
Put them in a cage.
And put it in a cage. That would be awesome.
Put it like in a real tight cage.
Nice cage. Ooh, insect or not?
I know what that is. An insect. It's an insect. It's an insect. I know what it is. I know what it is.
It's an insect.
A worm. It's a worm.
They say it's a Kimmy said it's a worm. They said it's a worm. Is a worm an insect or not?
Or not.
Ooh, Zoe said not. Zoe, why is this not an insect?
Because it don't have no legs.
There you go, Zoe girl. It doesn't have any legs. What else does this worm not have?
I don't see that. No, it's an
It
insect.
don't have no feet.
It has no feet or no wings. So it can't be an insect. It doesn't have any feet. It doesn't have any wings. How many body parts does an insect have?
3.
3. Does this worm have 3 body parts?
No.
No, so it's not an insect. What can you do with this worm? Kristen, can you go fishing with the worm?
Take them fishing.
Ooh, Zoe, you can take it fishing
Put it on your book.
and put it on the hook. I think Jaden can catch some fish.
All right, catch a lot of fish. It doesn't matter.
Ooh, what in the world? Is this an insect or not?
Insect. Because it got 6 legs. It got 6
It has
legs.
6 legs. Jaden, you getting sharp at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, Zoe said 6 legs too. Zoe, you guys are getting so sharp at identifying or knowing which bugs are insects and which ones are just bugs. Do you know what kind of bug this is, guys?
It's a stink bug.
Oh, it is a stink bug, Zoe. Ooh, have you ever had to kill one of those bugs, Tristan or Jaden?
I've killed a lot of them. I never stopped killing them.
Oh, we killed the stink bug for her grandma before.
I did.
You had to kill one for Liz, Tristan?
You're talking to the teacher's talking to you.
Teacher.
Yes, Tristan? Did you have to kill one of them stink bugs for Leah?
No.
Ooh,
I don't.
stink bugs are insects. What about this? Is this an insect or not?
Water.
A flat water. Why is this
It's
not
not
an
an
insect?
Because it have a lot of head. It got a lot of legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It has a lot of legs. What about its body parts?
No. No 3.
Yeah. Does it have more than 3 or less than 3?
Less than 3. It's a dog.
Let's see how many body parts he had. He got 1,
Why you dog?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He got 9 body parts. So Zoe said he has too many legs and too many body parts. And she's right. He is not an insect. This is a roly-poly or pill bug. If somebody tries to eat him, Jaden, he'll roll up like a ball.
I think it's a roll coat.
Ooh, is this an insect or not?
Insect.
Jaden, insect.
It got 6 legs. It got 6 legs.
Does it have 6 legs?
Yep.
Let's count them and see.
He got 4 legs.
Let's count them and see. Zoe said he got 4. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, so how many legs does this creature have?
How many legs?
He has 8 legs. He has a head and an abdomen. He only has, how many body parts does he have? Only how many? He only has 2 body parts.
8 legs.
So is this an insect or not?
Yes.
Insect. Because it got 6
You gotta
legs.
listen to the clues, Jaden. He has
6
8
legs and 3
legs
body parts,
and
right?
only 2 body parts.
He's
How many
not an
legs does
insect.
an insect have?
That's exactly right. He's not an insect. He has 8 legs instead of 6.
6. So,
He has 2 body
so
parts.
is this an insect or not?
Head and 1 body part. So he has
Nah.
2.
Nah, he's not, because he has 2 body parts and 8 legs. He has too many legs and not enough body parts. That's a tick, friends. This is a tick. Did you know what a tick look like? If you see one of these on you, you call your mama ASAP and get it off of you because ticks can bite. You've had one before, Jaden?
1, the head and the big body. 2. If he an insect, he needs to have 3 body parts, right? 3. Right. Like you have 3 body parts, right?
Let's see if we got any more.
You know,
Ooh, this might be the last
This
one,
one here is
friends.
2,
This is
and
a
then
big
3.
one.
Right? So you have 3.
Let's check
What
this
is
one
that?
out.
What is
If
that?
you're not
Is
an
this
insect,
an insect or not,
if you
Kendall? What
have
kind of
2
bug do you
legs,
think this is?
A grasshopper screaming.
you are a
He said a grasshopper streaming. That's a good idea.
Let's count the legs. Let's count the legs. How many
Let's
legs?
count these legs, Zoe and Jaden. Jaden, have you
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
Yes, we do.
4, 5, 6. So you count them.
Ooh, we have 6 legs. Kendall, did you guess?
And did you tell you something?
See, your friend Zoe showed you that it has 6
So it's
legs.
3 and 3.
Zoe, what kind of bug do you
Big
think?
button.
What does it look like?
So what does it look like? So what does it look like to you?
Does it look kind of like a stick?
Does it look like a stick?
Yeah,
What do you think they call this bug?
a praying
Ooh, that's a good guess, Zoe. Kendall and Zoe had some good ideas. Remember, the praying mantis hands are curved like this, so it looks like he's praying. This bug looks like a stick. It's called a stick bug.
You see that? It's called a stick bug. Can you say stick bug? Right. How many legs do you see? Count them for me. 1.
He
So
has
it's
a
3
lot.
over here
He
Three
can
over here.
hide just like the leaf
One,
bug. He'll hide in
one,
tree.
two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Excuse me.
Can you count for me, please?
All right, so you guys rocked that game. Give yourselves a big hand clap. You were able to tell us whether it was an insect or not. Jaden remembered how many legs that insect had. Zoe remembered that insects only have 3 body parts, and most of them have wings. Kristen remembered that insects have 6 legs, and Kendall did not stay with us. So we missed Kendall. She didn't get to figure out all of the bugs to see if they were insects or not. But now the game is over, Kendall. Now it's your turn to talk to your friends and Miss Bratton. But when Miss Bratton is teaching the class, she would like her friends to look, listen, and be quiet so we can learn. Even if you say, excuse me, it's still my turn to teach. So you have to wait until it's your turn to talk. Now, Kendall, it's your turn to talk. We have finished learning about insects. You can talk to Zoe, Jaden, and Tristan, because we only have a few minutes and we're going to take a break.
Come on, Tristan. It's your time to talk. That's what Miss Braden says. Now you have to listen to her.
What are you doing, Junior? I like your hat. Look at Junior's hat, Tristan.
That ain't here. That's Aiden.
That's Jaden's little brother.
Hey, look at Junior.
And Kendall has a big sister like you do, Tristan. And Zoe has a big sister too.
I got two big brothers too. Aiden. Junior too. And Tavion, my biggest brother.
Okay.
And then Aiden keep I got keep his neck from before.
Oh.
How many sisters do you have, Tristan?
And then
Tristan, I thought you had 3 sisters, Tristan.
3.
Okay, 3 sisters. How many sisters do you have, Kendall?
just one.
Oh, just 1. How many sisters do you have, Zoe?
I got 4. I only have 1.
Ooh, so Zoe and Kendall both have 1 sister. And Jaden and Tristan have more than 1 sister. Ooh, what can sisters do, friends?
They be nice. Little brothers or little sisters.
Ooh, Kendall said big sisters are nice. And Zoe said that they play with little brothers and little sisters. What else can sisters
And baby.
do? Oh, they can play.
And baby.
Ooh. And Jaden's big sister can cook.
Wow.
She made him some noodles and made him some lunch. What else can big sisters do, Tristan?